smell like piss. The room smell like piss. Her bed smell like piss. Shit, our party smell like piss. Get some bleach and clean everything in my fucking closet before I whoop your ass. Hey y'all, it's Nijhea and I'm back with another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm gonna be explaining or giving a story time on the time that my roommate pissed in my closet on all my stuff. This story time is like the most requested story time I ever got asked to do. Like, y'all ask me to tell this story all the fucking time, and I never want to tell it because you might think I'm really a mean bitch. As much shit as I talk on the internet, you might think I'm like the most cruelest bitch in the world, but in real life I'm not mean. So I didn't want to make my old roommate feel a type of way for her pissing in my closet. And I know y'all probably like, bitch, who cares how she feel? And you know, it's okay, because I feel like that now too. But at the time, I didn't want to make her feel bad for peeing in my closet, because I know that was embarrassing for her. Like, I know that she was feeling some type of way about peeing in my closet. Like, I know that she was really embarrassed by the shit, and I didn't want to make her more embarrassed by telling the story on the internet, you know? Even though when it first happened, I had told the story on the internet, but I only told it on TikTok. But I told y'all minimal details, and I really didn't tell y'all everything that happened. I didn't make the story because I didn't want her to feel no type of way, but now I just feel like, bitch, I'm the victim. Why am I stopping myself from making a video because of her feelings when I'm the one who got their shit pissed on? That don't make no sense. And that's what my friends were telling me. They was like, why are you sparing this bitch when you the one that done got all your shit pissed on? And you know what? I feel the same way, especially because, like, what? She didn't get no consequence from the shit. Only consequence she got from the shit was her being embarrassed. I don't even think this is the most crazy shit that done happened to me in college. College, I can tell so many stories about college, and I guarantee you not one of those stories is gonna be a good story, because I was fighting for my life in that bitch. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we're gonna start off with the story. So this story took place in last year in like November or October. Like, that's how long. It is now May, so that's how long it took me to make the story, because I really didn't want to make her feel bad. But fuck it, let me give her a name. I'm gonna name my roommate Brownie, and I'm gonna name my other friend that I'm with, that I went to the party with, Blondie. So we have Brownie and Blondie. Me and Blondie decided that we was gonna go to a party and that we were just gonna have all the fun, and because we in college. So that's what we did. Now, me, I'm a drinker, so obviously me, I'm gonna want some bottles. Like, I'm gonna want something to drink. I'm gonna want some alcohol or something. Me and Blondie decided that we both wanted to drink and, you know, just get lit, because it wasn't really nothing else to fucking do. It was the weekend and we ain't had shit to do, so we like, let's just get drunk. So we had just got drunk. I think we was drinking like Hypnotic, and I forget what else we was drinking. I really forget what else we was drinking. But more of the story is we was drinking and we was getting drunk. But mind you, I handle my liquor. Me and Blondie handle our liquor real good. Like, we know how to handle our liquor, and we don't too much, you know, get white girl wasted and pissy drunk and shit. That's just not cute. I don't do that. So more of the story is we got drunk, we come back to the room, and we had a little bit of, like, we had liquor left. So we had the liquor left, and we just like, well, you know, we might as well keep drinking in the room, cause shit, this is my problem. In college, I would drink a lot. Like, I would drink a lot in my room. But, you know, it is what it is. Shit, I already did it. So at that time, the only people in our suite was me and Blondie and our other roommate, but she really didn't have nothing to too much to do with it, so I'm not even gonna give her a name. Me and Blondie stayed in separate rooms. Blondie stayed in this room, I stayed in the middle room. Me and Blondie, we getting lit, so we really not too much paying attention to nothing. So Brownie come in the suite and she see that we getting lit, so she decides that she want to ask us, like, can she drink too, or you know, can she drink too, and can she have fun too? So I'm just like, me being the bitch I am, I'm the bitch that's gonna get everybody drunk. Like, I'm the bitch that's gonna be like, okay, you can have some, like, go ahead, get drunk, get lit, do what you want to do. I'm the bitch that's gonna say, take another shot, and that's my problem. The thing is, we wasn't even taking shots. We just had like a red cup, and we just had liquor in it, and we was just sipping the liquor. So you got as drunk as you wanted to get. Like, I don't understand. Brownie come in and she started drinking with us. Now, mind you, I made her cup, so like, I made her cup. really see me reflecting over the fact that it's low-key my fault that she pissed all over my shit because I gave her so much liquor. But I gave her the amount of liquor that I would have gave my goddamn self because she said she was a drinker like how I was a drinker. Shit. She drank the cup, and mind you, she only had 1 cup. I was drinking, I had about 3 or 4 cups of the same shit that she was drinking. And I did not pee in her closet. But anyway, Brownie gets like blackout drunk, not cute drunk, and just goes in her bed and she's sleeping. And she's just drunk. Like, she's really drunk. Like, she is like white girl wasted drunk. And I'm just like, girl, you can't hang. You that drunk off of 1 cup? It don't give that. No. While Brownie got in her bed, me and Blondie, we still together and we still, you know, cool, and we still on one for real. I say it's like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. At night, she in the bed and she sleeps. So after that, me and Blondie, we like, okay, we tired, we gonna go to sleep. Mind you, I was drunk, but I wasn't like drunk. I was still on my phone and shit. Like, I was in my bed on my phone, just drunk on my phone, just calling people and shit. Y'all know how that go. So I finally end up going to sleep, and Brownie, in the middle of the night, it had to be like 2 or 3 in the morning. In the middle of the night, she gets up out of her bed. When I tell y'all, her eyes is red as hell. Her eyes was so red. She looked like a zombie. She get up out of her bed. So I get up out of my bed. And we both standing up. I kid y'all not. This girl opens up my closet. My closet. Because the closets are loud. Like, closets is not just a closet that you just gonna go in. Like, to get to the closet, you had to actually walk to the closet. Like, it wasn't no just, you had to actually walk to the closet and open it up. So she walks to my closet, opens the shit up, and takes her pants down. Like, she had on shorts. So she lifts the shorts and pull them hoes down. She pulling her britches down all the way to her ankles, and she peed on all of my shoes, y'all. She peed on my Yeezys. Mind you, I didn't have too many shoes, like, because some of my shoes was under my bed, some of my shoes was in my closet. The shoes that I don't really wear was in my closet, like my Crocs, my Yeezy slides, all that was under my bed. It's easy to just slip on. I'm like, what the fuck? So while this girl is peeing in my closet, I'm yanking her pissy ass body out of my closet. She's peeing all the way through the room. I kid y'all not. This girl peed all the way to, like, she didn't pee on my carpet. She ended up, I had 2 carpets. I had one outside of my closet door and one by my bed. She didn't pee on the carpet by my bed, but she definitely peed on the carpet by my closet. So I'm dragging this girl. She's pissing all the way. She peed on the floor. She peed in my closet. She peed on her bed. She peed while she was sitting on her bed. And she basically, the whole room smelled of piss. The whole room smelled so bad for that whole day, y'all. I kid y'all not. I was so in awe that I had to call my friend Armani. Oh, I said her real name. But she wasn't even it. So this don't got nothing to do with the story. I called my friend Armani. And I'm like, Armani, this girl peed all over the room. And Armani like, you lying. She like, you lying. I'm like, no, I'm not lying. She peed all over the room. So I flipped the camera. All you see is piss. Armani like, you gonna beat her ass? I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna beat her ass. Mind you, I'm still a little drunk too. So this girl, my roommate, Brownie, she proceeds to get in her bed and go to sleep. Why are you trying to sleep and you just pissed all over my shit? Why are you trying to go back to sleep and black out after you done pissed all over my shit? So me being me, I turn on every light in that bitch. Wake your ass up, bitch. You ain't sleep. You pissed all over my shit. Wake up. I'm yelling to the top of my fucking lungs. When I tell you I turned on the hallway light, I turned on the bathroom light, I turned on our light, I turned on the lamp, I turned on every light in that bitch. I tell her, I'm like, she stayed trying to go to sleep. I flipped the covers off of her ass. And she like, like moaning and shit because she's so drunk and stupid. She like, I'm like, you need to get your ass up and clean up this piss. And you need to clean my shoes too. You need to clean everything in that bitch. Don't just clean the pee. You need to clean up my shoes. You need to clean up, you need to mop this floor, and you need to get your pissy ass covers and put them in the wash because I'm not trying to smell that shit. So she's steady laying down. She is steady laying down, y'all. And I'm steady, like she's steady just, she like, every time I say something, I'm waiting for her to get her ass up. So like at least 5 minutes go by of us just having this constant thing of me flipping the covers off her ass and her trying to flip the covers back on her ass, and me flipping the covers off her ass and her flipping the covers back on her ass trying to go to sleep. So we constantly going back and forth to the point where it's like I just had to take her covers off her bed and throw them bitches so she could not get the bitches to try and go back to sleep. Cause why are you trying to sleep and you just pissed on all my shit? She finally get up, and I'm trying to have a conversation with her. I'm trying not to whoop her ass because I know like she a drunk girl. She's a drunk girl, y'all. As somebody who gets drunk a lot, me, I have a soft spot for drunk people, okay? This drunk bitch in her bed, and I'm having a conversation with her. I'm standing up over her. I got my hands like this, and I'm on my knees, and I'm like, you need to get your ass up, get some bleach, and clean everything in my fucking closet before I whoop your ass. So she like, oh, still mumbling and shit, but she got her ass up. And when she got her ass up, she went to the regular bathroom and went to go pee. I'm like, why did you go to my closet if you was just gonna go to the regular bathroom and take a piss? Why you just gonna take a piss in the first place? Like, I don't understand. She get all her napkins. It was so nasty, y'all. She get like a roll of fucking Brownie napkins. And she constantly rolling them around her arms like this. And she just moving the pee around. I'm like, that's not cleaning, baby. You need to get some bleach, and you need to bleach this hoe. She wipe it all down, and I tell her, go get some bleach. You need to bleach this shit, because this is nasty, and you need to clean my shoes. So her drunk ass is literally in crisscross applesauce on the floor in front of my closet, just moaning and just wiping. She like, I'm like, bitch, if you throw up and piss in my closet, I'm gonna whoop your ass. So she wiping and just, she like, and that's the only thing. And I'm just standing there with my arms crossed, like, yeah, you need to clean this shit right, clean it up good. So mind you, I'm still on the phone with our money laughing. Our money is laughing. Our money is dying the fuck laughing, and I'm mad as shit, y'all. She is laughing on the fucking phone. She is dying. I'm like, our money, shut up, nigga. Like, shut your ass up, cause that shit was not funny to me at all. I think that was the maddest I ever been in my life. She peed on my nice ass Yeezy slides. It wasn't on them, but the pee was on the bottom of them, and it was still fucking me up. Like, so I made her get her ass and get her all her supplies and wipe the bottom of my shoes. And she trying to pour, like, she trying to spray bleach on my fucking Yeezys. I'm like, no, bitch, what you doing? Why you trying to spray bleach on my fucking Yeezys, bitch? Let me show y'all the Yeezys that I'm talking about. These is the Yeezys that she tried to spray fucking bleach on to clean them. Bitch, this is cloth. Do you see? Like, this is cloth. This is not, you can't put bleach on this hoe. It's gonna bleach. What the fuck? So I'm like, don't do that to my shoes, dumb asshole. So after that, she cleaned everything up, but she didn't clean her covers. So her covers was so pissy. And mind you, y'all, I'm so angry. So I'm banging on Blondie door. Blondie is blacked out. Blondie gone. Blondie gone off the liquor. She is not answering her door at all. I'm like, Blondie, open the door. Please open the door, Blondie. Blondie, I didn't see Blondie till the next fucking morning. Blondie slept through the whole shit. I'm like, damn, Blondie, damn. She get back in bed. I never turned the light off. So I went out to her with my gloves just to make sure that she got everything. She didn't. So I woke her ass up again. And I made her get her ass back in my closet and clean it up again. And it was just like this constant cycle of her cleaning the shit. The cleaning not being to my liking enough. And me making her get up and clean the shit again. And we just did this back and forth. Now anybody else would have just whooped her ass. Like, but I'm saying like this as somebody who has dealt with drunk bitches. I didn't whoop her ass because she was drunk, y'all. I genuinely did not want to whoop her ass because first of all, we was cool. And I didn't want to, it wasn't like I could report her to nobody because bitch, I'm the one that gave her the alcohol. So if I report her, they're gonna be like, where the fuck she get this shit from? So I just was like, nah, I'm not gonna report her and I'm not gonna beat her ass. But I am gonna make her clean this shit because that's, come on now. After she cleaned everything, she cleaned it enough to my liking. I still went up after her and cleaned all my shit thoroughly. Like I had put my Yeezys, I put all my shoes in the washing machine except for my Dunks, like because they can't go in there, bitch, they gonna fuck up. But I put all my shoes in the washing machine, even the shoes that she didn't even get close to. I was just so traumatized after this shit. Even if she didn't touch the fucking shoes, I still put them in the washing machine because they just, all of them just need to wash to be clean. So the next morning, Blondie ass wake up and I'm like, Blondie, no, Armani had told Blondie about what happened. Blondie in her room, like, Blondie was in shock, y'all. Blondie was like, I slept through all that shit. And Armani was like, yeah, and Nijhea was loud as shit. I don't know how you slept through this girl yelling. But she did. She slept through it. So I'm in Blondie's room telling her what happened. Blondie is in awe. Blondie don't know what the fuck to do. So, mind you, my roommate Brownie, she tried to sleep the whole day. Like, she slept that whole day. I think this happened on a Saturday. And she slept that whole Sunday till like 7 o'clock in the afternoon, y'all. I kid you not. All because I think she was trying to avoid the situation. Because I had went to IHOP with Blondie. We had a nice little day. Went on the cool friend day. And this bitch, we came back. This bitch was still sleeping. Bitch, you ain't sleep. Wake your ass up, oh. I just really think Brownie didn't want to face the consequence of her pissing in my closet. Like, I honestly think that she did not want to face that she pissed in my closet. And that, you know, that's trifling. I'm waiting for Brownie to get your ass up so we can have this conversation. So Brownie finally get her ass up and she walk out the door and go do something. I think she went to Walmart or something. And I'm like, bitch, you gonna go to Walmart. Now you gotta go to Walmart. So the bitch done went to Walmart and I'm waiting for her to get back from Walmart. Cause bitch, you gotta have groceries. And I ain't even gonna let you put your groceries up until I get this out of my system. So I have a conversation with Brownie. I'm like, Brownie, do you recall anything from last night? No, that's not what I said. I said, Brownie, do you smell anything? Because mind you, the bitch didn't wash her sheets and she peed in the modes. She peed in her sheets. So the whole room, the whole suite smelled like piss. My camera cut off. But I asked Brownie, do you smell anything? Anything suspicious? Do you smell it? And she like, no, I don't smell nothing. Lying. It's no way you. Piss is a strong ass smell, bitch. That's pneumonia, bitch. You smell piss. So, mind y'all, she had on the same damn clothes. She didn't change her clothes. So she was still in the pissy clothes. So she smelled like piss, the room smelled like piss, her bed smelled like piss, shit, our party smelled like piss, everything just smelled like piss in hell. I'm like, do you not smell anything? She like, no, I don't smell nothing. I'm like, are you sure you don't smell nothing? Because I smell it. So I'm like, well, in case you don't remember, you pissed on all my shit. I was lying. I was lying, but she don't remember, bitch. I'm gonna lie and make sure you really don't remember. So I'm like, you pissed in my closet on all of my shit. You pissed on my clothes. You pissed on my trash can. You pissed on my carpet. You pissed on everything. And I'm just gonna tell you this right now. You can't drink around me no more. And the next time I see you drinking, I'm gonna whoop your ass. And that's what I told her to her face. And I guess she was in her feelings. She was really more embarrassed than she was in her feelings. Because, bitch, wouldn't you be embarrassed if somebody pissed in your... If you pissed in somebody's closet? Shit, I'd be embarrassed if I pissed in my closet. And I always... After that situation, I always try to put myself in her shoes. But I can't put myself in her fucking shoes. Because that's not some shit I do. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't put myself in your shoes. Because I wouldn't have pissed in your closet. I wouldn't have did it. That's not some shit that I would have did. But I always try to be nice to her about it. Even when... Blondie, she used to, oh my god, she used to go fed her ass about the shit. Blondie used to be like, Blondie would literally walk around the suite and be like, I guess I'll just piss on the floor. And it was just so funny because it's just like, oh my god. And she would be so, Brownie would be so mad when Blondie would come in my room and be like, I guess I'll just piss on the floor. Oh my god, it would be so funny, and I wouldn't like defend her or nothing, because shit, I'm the victim. So yeah, after that, Brownie, she apologized. She was like, I did what? I peed on your stuff. I'm so sorry. I don't remember anything from last night. I'm like, yeah, you peed on all my stuff, and if you drink around me again, I'm gonna whoop your ass first shot. So yeah, that was basically it. I didn't beat her up because, like I said, I didn't want to fight her. I'm not gonna sit up here and bluff. I did not want to fight her, just because of the simple fact that I didn't want to fight a drunk girl. And I, you know, but she was gonna clean that shit up though. That's where I draw the line at. You gonna have to clean that shit up or I'm gonna beat your ass. But anyway, my mom was so mad at this shit. I called my mom. My mom was like, what the fuck? And yeah, we did end up talking about it again, like in like a room mediation thing. And at the room mediation thing, she basically said that she felt like when she peed in my closet, everybody in all the suites was against her, and that we just was being mean to her because she peed in my closet. I'm just like, what do you expect though? Like, how do you expect somebody to perceive you as you got drunk and peed in somebody's closet? Like, I don't understand. She tried to tell me, oh yeah, she at the mediation, she said this. She said, I didn't like the fact that when I peed in your closet, you posted on social media, you posted on TikTok that about the story time. I'm just like, I told her straight up, I said, I don't give a fuck about how you felt. It would irritate me because she would try and make herself seem like the victim in this situation when she wasn't. She was really more embarrassed, and I would just be like, Brownie, nobody knows who you are. None of my followers know who you are. None of them follow you. None of them feel no ways about you. I have never posted you on social media. She said, well, what if somebody knows who your roommate is and they know who this? I said, oh, that's just too damn bad if they know who my roommate is and they figure out that you the one that peed in my closet. Like, I've been more than nice to her ass. I was nice for not fighting her ass. I was nice for not whooping her ass. So, like, the least she can do is shut the fuck up about it. Like, for real. Like, anybody else would have whooped her ass. And I spared her ass because she was a drunk girl and I had a soft spot for drunk bitches. She probably gonna be mad if she see this video, but I don't care. That's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Tell me if you liked the video. Leave a comment. I like when y'all comment, so comment something. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I love y'all. Have a good day. And yeah, subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, bye.